Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Paul Heyman honored Roman Reigns ahead of tonight's edition of WWE SmackDown. The OTC will be squaring off against Solo Sikoa in a tribal combat match on the debut episode of WWE Raw on Netflix on January 6, 2025. Ahead of tonight's edition of the Blue Brand, the Wiseman took to his Instagram story to share a message about the original tribal chief. He shared a clip from Reigns' speech when the 59-year-old was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame earlier this year during WrestleMania XL weekend and noted that he acknowledged Roman as his tribal chief. You can check out Heyman's message on his Instagram story by clicking here. Reigns, the USOs, and Sami Zayn teamed up with CM Punk to defeat Solo Sikoa's version of the Bloodline in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series. Punk agreed to join the Og Bloodline's team in exchange for a favor from Paul Heyman, which has not been revealed yet. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently pitched an interesting idea for the favor Paul Heyman owed to CM Punk. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Unscripted, Apter shared his thoughts on the storyline involving Roman Reigns, Punk, and Heyman. The veteran suggested that the best in the world may have requested a match against Reigns in exchange for teaming up with him last month at Survivor Series. He also suggested an interesting stipulation for the bout. A recent report revealed that the company could be planning on having Reigns and CM Punk square off at WWE WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Only time will tell if the rumored dream match comes to fruition next year at the Show of Shows. Paul Heyman, the special counsel to the tribal chief Roman Reigns, is never one to mince words or shy away from showering praise on the head of the table. Ahead of WWE SmackDown, Heyman delivered a masterclass in verbal creativity, crafting a stirring tribute to Roman Reigns, a man he describes as the singular, transcendent figure of this generation's sports entertainment landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and it is with great reverence and unparalleled conviction that I stand here today to honor a man who is not merely a champion, not merely an icon, but the very embodiment of greatness, Roman Reigns. Let us dispense with the pleasantries and plebeian language that often accompanies tributes, for Roman Reigns is a force of nature that transcends the mundane. He is not your garden variety superstar, a cog in the wheel of professional wrestling's ever-turning machine. No, Roman Reigns is the wheel. He is the axis upon which the WWE Universe spins, the gravitational pull that commands attention, respect, and awe. When Roman Reigns walks into the arena, time itself seems to bend, slowing to a crawl, as if the cosmos itself pauses to bask in his presence. This is no accident. This is destiny manifest. Roman Reigns was not merely born for greatness. He was forged in the fires of ambition, sharpened by adversity, and polished by the relentless pursuit of excellence. From his days as a standout athlete to his meteoric rise in WWE, Roman has demonstrated an unyielding commitment to his craft, a level of dedication that separates the good from the great and the great from the immortal. But Roman Reigns is more than a physical specimen or a wrestling technician par excellence. He is a storyteller, a maestro conducting the symphony of sports entertainment with unmatched precision. Every match, every promo, every fleeting glance carries weight, meaning, and purpose. His reign as Universal Champion has not merely been a title run, it has been a saga, an epic tale of dominance, resilience, and the unrelenting pursuit of acknowledgement. And acknowledge him, we do. Consider the illustrious Bloodline saga, a narrative tapestry woven with threads of family loyalty, betrayal, and redemption. At the heart of it all stands Roman Reigns, a leader who commands respect not through fear alone, but through an unshakable aura of legitimacy. The tribal chief is not a moniker, it is a mantle, a responsibility that Roman bears with the dignity and gravitas of a warrior king. His every decision, every action reverberates across the WWE landscape, shaping the trajectory of careers and redefining the boundaries of what it means to be a leader. And what of his accolades? To simply list Roman's accomplishments would be to diminish them, to reduce the grandeur of his legacy to mere bullet points on a resume. Yes, he has held the Universal Championship for an unprecedented reign, dominating all challengers with a ferocity and intelligence that leaves no doubt as to his superiority. Yes, he has main evented WrestleMania after WrestleMania, etching his name into the annals of history alongside the greatest to ever step foot in the squared circle. But these are not just achievements, they are milestones on a journey that continues to elevate the art and sport of professional wrestling. Roman Reigns is a paradox, a man who embodies both the old school principles of grit and determination and the new age charisma that captivates a global audience. He is the bridge between eras, a living testament to the evolution of WWE. When Roman speaks, people listen. When Roman fights, people watch. And when Roman wins, as he so often does, people remember. For Roman Reigns is not simply a wrestler, he is an experience, a phenomenon that transcends the boundaries of the ring and permeates the very fabric of popular culture. To understand Roman Reigns is to understand the essence of greatness itself. Greatness is not given, it is earned through sweat, sacrifice, and an unwavering belief in one's own potential. Roman has faced trials that would break lesser men. He has battled not only opponents, but also the weight of expectation, the burden of carrying a legacy, and the scrutiny of an unforgiving world. Yet, through it all, he has emerged not merely unscathed, but triumphant, his resolve hardened, and his legend cemented. But let us not forget the man behind the myth, the human being who has endured personal struggles with a grace and courage that inspire millions. Roman Reigns' battle with leukemia and his triumphant return to the ring is a story of resilience that transcends wrestling, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a warrior who refuses to be defined by his challenges. In this, as in all things, Roman Reigns stands as a beacon of hope, a symbol of what is possible when one refuses to yield to adversity. As we look ahead to tonight's SmackDown, let us take a moment to reflect on what it means to witness greatness in real time. We are not merely watching a performer, we are bearing witness to history, to a legacy being written before our eyes. Roman Reigns does not simply participate in SmackDown, he elevates it, transforming it from a weekly episodic show into a stage for the extraordinary. His presence commands the respect of his peers, the adoration of his fans, and the begrudging acknowledgement of his detractors. Even those who dare to criticize Roman cannot deny the undeniable. He is the gold standard, the measuring stick by which all others are judged. To share the ring with Roman Reigns is to step into the spotlight, to test one's mettle against the best of the best. And more often than not, it is to fall short, to be reminded that there is, and perhaps always will be, only one tribal chief. Roman Reigns is not content to rest on his laurels. He is not satisfied with merely being the best. He strives to redefine what it means to be the best. He is a student of the game, constantly evolving, constantly seeking new ways to captivate, dominate, and innovate. This is the hallmark of a true great, a relentless pursuit of excellence that knows no bounds. And so, as we prepare to witness yet another chapter in the saga of Roman Reigns, let us take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of what we are experiencing. Let us revel in the privilege of watching a master at work, a once-in-a-lifetime talent who has forever changed the face of WWE. For Roman Reigns is not just a champion, not just a tribal chief. He is an icon, a legend in the making, and a man whose impact will be felt long after the final bell has rung. Tonight, Roman Reigns will step into that ring, not as a competitor, but as a conqueror, a ruler surveying his domain. And we, the fortunate audience, will bear witness to the brilliance of a man who has taken the mantle of greatness and made it his own. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him, for he is Roman Reigns, and he is greatness personified.